Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today we're doing some balanced PvP. This is like a few hours before the Supernova and Spectral Blast TCs get banned, so just thought I'd do like one more match and just to do it, just for the jokes. But that is what I did for this video, and yeah, I think balance is still going to be the best school. I can't lie. I genuinely do think it will still be the best, but it won't be by as huge of a margin anymore, so we're just going to have to figure things out from there. But yeah, not really much has changed about the setup. I'm still working on that deadly null drag, but for the time being, that's just what I'm using. So yeah, otherwise, okay, my character's asleep. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this match. It was pretty intense, so yeah. Well, we have a storm that we're looking at right here, so that should be an interesting one. I think I'm definitely gonna want a lot of this hand, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to go for that, I can start setting up like a scales and that type of deal. Yeah, I don't like these pulls at all. Let me start with the balance pip so I can maybe lure, because the lure would be a good way to get some damage in. And then I also have the scales if I want that, so that's good as well. I mean, I could even bubble right now, you know. I mean, if he's gonna burn, or if he's gonna empower, rather, I could burn. Because look, that is 9 pips. Kind of just don't want him getting any sort of combo off, but I could do this and then go for a scales out of it. I've got bubbles, you know, I could do things right now. What are we looking at here? Yeah, I was kind of hoping he wouldn't do that, because I think I got rid of my eye, is the problem. Eye would be really good right here, but yeah, I just don't got it, so I think the play then is going to be to go for a burn and then maybe try and find an Eye of Vigilance. Because, I mean, 1,000 on that. I didn't P-serve that, which is... well, I don't think I could have, but I did pull the Eye, so that's good. So yeah, I'm going to take the Eye here, and then I'm going to get Life Pip and go for... or again, Ice Pip rather, and go for scales out of it. So that will be the play. Let's go ahead and do it. So I get 2 pips for that. Do I P-serve that? I do. So yeah, we're doing good on this. I get brace, you know. I don't know if I want to beetle necessarily, because I want to leverage that storm shield, or yeah, leverage that storm shield as best as I can. But you know, we'll see. So he took a Catalan here. Empower here would be really good. Yeah, that is 2,000 damage and a 35 weakness, so I want to try and see if I can't pull an Empower. Or, I mean, I could do that if I really feel the need to, but Empower is my preferred move here. Yep, there we go. Love to see it. So we could scales, we could lure. mean, I like scales. But I do have back-to-back lures if I want to do that as well. So is that going to be... Okay, just a weakness, okay. So I think what I want to do here is I want to lower into the scales. Get some good damage. Get that weakness off of me, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, the blocks are kind of crazy, but in this matchup, you know, he's got to get what he can. So, yeah, scales into a lore master is the play, I think. Because what's that going to be? Like, yeah, tower shield. So I think I do want to do this, and then I want to tower shield or lore master, depending on what he does. So this won't do too much because he does have shields for both the life and ice hits, but at least the balance back end will do some good damage. So that's a decent hit there. I do actually have another scales, which I may go for. Bear surprise, yeah. Kinda wish I had a gearhead here, but I do not, so I got that. I think what I do here is I lure, and then get the pips to scales afterward. So we'll do that. We will lore master. Don't really want him healing up all that much. $1,500 is pretty good. I think that does actually outpace his entire berry, which is nice. I'll say that much, and you came a little late, so how about that? Is that going to be a surge? That is going to be a surge. So... Huh. I don't... Or yeah, I definitely want to brace here. And then... And I could burn... We'll see what he does. Like a 12-foot burn is a 12-foot burn, but... That's really all about, yeah. I mean, so how many pips would you have after this, is the question. He will have 9 pips, so if I do burn, he gets a Triton off. And we don't really want to deal with that, so... I think... Yeah, I don't think we're going to fight Bubble at this point. I think I want to scales right here. And then maybe try and, like, shield up or something like that. Seems to be the play. Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. I get heals back. Because I echo the heals from his berry. So yeah, that Storm Shield... It's not helping him too much, I'll say that. It's not really doing him any favors, because I am doing like 2k with that. Which is kind of huge. Smack could be kind of huge, but I don't know if I want to risk that. Yeah, he's going to use that. So what I've got to find is... I've got to keep digging for more shields. So... Yeah, well, I do have... Let's go to balance bit first, so... We can shield here. We can see what we pull. And then see what we want to do. It's like Storm... I mean, I don't... I don't want a hydra here. I didn't really get any good pulls, but yeah, he went for the weakness. Yeah, let's yeah, we need that. Because I am not trying to deal with that. So a scales pull would be kind of legendary, but I'm not getting it, so what's that gonna be? Another catch. It would be nice if I could pull counters and anything. Does he'll have 8 pips here? What could I do that's like meaningful? I could burn and take him down to 5 pips. But I would need to figure something out from there. So that Elf OT is out of these, which is good for me. No crit, again. I think that's the 3rd hit I haven't crit. So, alright. I could lure it out, you know, I could... I mean, if he takes a caddy here, it's not even a bad move, yeah. At least he didn't crit, so... Some RNG is going my way. What I could do... Yeah, I mean, that's just so much. It's like, what I could do here is I could beetle, and then... I could go for a lure. Or, no, I should surge first. But I could do some stuff out of that. So let's see what we've got going on. That's actually huge. Obviously he's going to do that. Do I still have my other burn? I do. So, yeah, the play here is going to be to burn, and then we can either lure or scales. So yeah, that's another 900, which is pretty good. Wrong scales. I mean, Enfeeble is real good, but... Yeah, I mean... We knew he was going to. So I think we are at a point in time... I mean, that is just a lot. Alright, we're at a point where yeah, I think what we need to do here is we need to lure and then lure again. And then I think that should give us the done. But no guarantees. Storm is certainly an interesting school to go against. 839, so that's not bad. I think he might die to an unweakness lore at this point. Scales is actually really huge. Huh. Yeah, I want an ice pip here, and I need to pull... nothing is what I need to pull, but I can at least double weakness him here. Okay, Internet. What are we doing? Alright, well, that should close out the match, I feel like. 1277. It's 2 weaknesses. But I think he's just got to Hail Mary it, doesn't he? Or Berry Surprise? Okay, yeah, we're ahead, right? Yeah, this had been like a Street Sweeper or a Crockapatcher or whatever, I don't know. But that was intense. That was intense. So, fastest scales in the West. Cheese card, you love to see it. Get a nice little game going before Balance loses Spectral Blast and Supernova TC, which they should. I'm not complaining about a nerf like that. But, yep, GG's Ian. I know this is like a nightmare of a matchup, but yeah, you know, you do what you can. You do what you can. So, how about that? Yeah, he had pretty good stats. I definitely need this pet at some point, but yep, that's going to wrap up. I really barely queued this school, but so yeah, thank y'all for watching. I have been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I will see y'all later.